Welcome to Kush News, the newscast of the African diaspora. I'm your anchor, Ochanda, daily bringing you the top stories from Africa and the Caribbean. Let's take a look at today's news on Friday, May 31st, 2024. Let's go to South Africa, where they await election results. South Africa's ruling African National Congress, known as the ANC, is projected to lose its parliament majority, with tallies from half of the votes casted in Wednesday's election. Results on Friday had the ANC leading with 42% of the vote, following the Democratic Alliance that had 23% of the vote. The early results have raised prospects of a coalition government. This will be the first time that the ANC might have to do so since the end of apartheid back in 1994. A party requires 201 seats in the National Assembly to pick the country's president and form a government. The failure to garner a clear majority will force the ANC to build a coalition with either the Democratic Alliance or the other two, the MK Party or the EFF. Those in South Africa, let us know on who you voted for. Let us know on who you're going for. In this case, that the ANC may have to share a government. Let's go to Senegal, where the president makes visits to two Sahel countries. Senegal's President Bassirou Faye left the country on Thursday on a quote-unquote friendship and working visit of Burkina Faso and Mali, according to a press release from the president's office. This is a chance to start and strengthen a historic tie of good neighborly relationships. Senegal's new president was set to meet Burkina Faso's leader Ibrahim Traoré in Ouagadougou for the first time, and the president of Mali's transitional government, Assimi Goïta, in Bamako. Both men are at odds with the economic community of West African states known as ECOWAS, in which Senegal is a key player. While these heads of state of these Sahel countries maintain tense relations with some of their West African counterparts, they share the same Pan-Africanist views. Faye was elected on a platform advocating a break from the neo-colonial order and a promise of change. Saturday, Faye is expected to meet with the leader of Guinea. Those in Senegal, let us know on if you were paying attention these past 2 days, meeting your guys' president meeting with the leaders of Burkina Faso and Mali. Let's go to Rwanda, where an American comedian meets the president. On Friday, President Paul Kagame received American comedian Dave Chappelle at the Urugwiro village after his sold-out show in Kigali on Thursday. It was Dave Chappelle's first ever trip and first performance in Rwanda. Chappelle, widely regarded as one of the best comedians in the world, had his stand-up show at Kozo Kigali, a high-end restaurant located in Kimihurura, where phones are not allowed. Meeting dignitaries is in the Chappelle blood, it seems, as Dave Chappelle's mother, Dr. Yvonne Sion, worked for the office of Democratic Republic of Congo Prime Minister Patrice Lumumba back in 1961. Those in Rwanda, let us know on if you got a chance to see Dave Chappelle, whether it was at his show or on TV, meeting with your guys' president. Pretty big deal. When we come back, we'll have today's African proverb of the day. Don't go anywhere.
And I represent Africa. All my Africans in the building, where you at? This is fucking go on.
Reunion of Chris and Sarah. Chris! Repeat after me. Now this is just freestyle, by the way, guys.
The lion, the conqueror, the champion is here. Congratulations to Christine and Tyra. DJ, let's keep this shit going.
For birthdays, baby showers, weddings, visit www.mccadero.com, the official website of the #1 MC in the game.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at today's African proverb of the day, and it comes to us from Rwanda. And it reads, he who has traveled alone can tell you what he likes. Once again, he who has traveled alone can tell you what he likes. Rwandan proverb. Yeah, why is because he can form his own opinion without having external influence. The voices in your head, you got to get rid of the voices in your head. Usually, your likes sometimes can be influenced by those around you, by, even asking you simple questions like, do you really like that? Or, ooh, like that's what you like? Or why do you walk like that? This is a really funny story, but um, I think it was somebody I knew in like middle school or private school, but somebody asked them why they walked the way that they walked, and they had never even paid attention to it. After that day, they had a different walk. They tried to change the way that they walked, and it was all because of external influence. So remember, usually the way that you think and the way that you process information is the best way. I mean, you've been doing it for so long. Let me know your interpretation of today's African proverb of the day, as well as your thoughts, views, questions, comments, and concerns on the top stories. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make it your best friend. For Kush News on Kush Convos TV, I'm Ochanda. We'll see you soon.